a detail of a Range Rover. We're gonna start with an S tier detail. We already Hey, what's up, man? All right. So basically, I'm just driving the car up now. I just finished washing it, and I just have to pretty much just get all the water off of it, dry it up really nicely, and go ahead and call the customer out to finish up and make sure the customer happy with the job. This job actually has taken about maybe almost 2.5 hours. The reason it took so long for just maintenance inside and outside detail is because it was raining at one point. Also, she had pet hair, so that also played a part. And also, I was trying to multitask, doing other things on my phone while detailing. So this detail actually went over the allotted time that I prefer per detail, and so I'm quite ready to get out of here, especially with the rain. Uh, I mean it's cloudy now, but pretty sure it's gonna start back. So really, I just want to try to get done as soon as possible now, so I can put the car back in the garage, so that it doesn't mess up the car wash or detail, whatever you want to call it. We just have to do the inside windows uh, and door jambs, and just make sure to touch up the tires and the wheels to finish up this detail. And then we have one more car for today. So the next car that we have is going to be a inside and outside with a shampoo and pet hair for the last vehicle for today. So today I'm going to be working pretty late, trying to get the rest of the last car done. Should be done working around like maybe 5 or 6, uh, depending on how dirty your car is, because I won't be getting there until about 4 o'clock. So I give myself about an hour, maybe 3 hours to get the job done. So give or take, hopefully the car is not that bad, but we'll see depending on by the time we get there. For this car, like I said, we only did a maintenance inside and outside detail, and we went over time. So ideally, the next car, hopefully we can get through quicker, so that it doesn't also take up a lot of time and cause us to be working extra late because of it. But luckily we finishing up on this one, and we'll be able to head to our next detail. So currently, I'm just trying to get all the wood off the car, dried up, so it can look good to the customer when she comes out and see it. Basically, we pretty much just hit the rims with the wood cleaner. We came back and we hit it with the foam gun, and after we foamed it, we washed it. Throughout the detail, you saw me have to like maybe add more foam to the car as I was detailing, and the reason why is because some of the soap started to kind of like fall off the car, and it wasn't fresh soap. So I just wanted to make sure the soap was fresh as I wash it, so that I can get everything clean the first time around, and not have to worry about rewashing it and stuff like that. So that was pretty much all we had for the outside wash. Once we washed it, we just have to dry it. Most of the time, we do our door jams and our tire shine. Um, well, really, our door jams. Most of the time, we do our door jam before we start the outside. But because of how long it was taking to even get to the outside of the vehicle, I was tired of looking at the inside. So I basically just saved the door jams for after the wash. And so we're gonna do that now as we drive the vehicle. Luckily, the sun is not out, so whenever the sun is not out, it gives you time to drive the car where you don't have to rush and you don't have to worry about watermarks getting all over the vehicle. So that makes it easier to drive. And then, you know, in the process, we step up on the vehicle to get the hood, which we have to remember to wipe off where our feet stepped on so that we don't leave any dirt in the inside of the car when the customer comes out to look at the vehicle. But luckily, the outside is coming together pretty simple and easy. So as soon as we get down here, we can start working on our outside. For the water, we have a pickup truck, so we pretty much have a 100-gallon water tank, and we use that water tank for like maybe 4 vehicles at a time, maybe 3. I personally fill up daily to top it off, so that if I get any same day appointments, I'm able to get them done without having to like come back home or anything. Um, with using the water tank, you have to have a generator to power up the water pump, and also if you're using electric, you're gonna have to use a generator for that too. But specifically, we use a water pump, a water tank, and our generator to pump out our water so that we don't have to use the customer water and we can stay mobile. So hopefully that answers your question. Uh, Pretty much, the sun is pretty much coming out, so we gotta hurry up here. The vehicle to prevent it. from leaving any watermarks or anything like that. When we drying out the vehicle, we try to make sure that we are hitting the windows first, because the windows leave the watermarks on the vehicle. And then once we hit the windows, then we take care of the rest of the car. But the windows is primarily first, because that's an important piece of making sure the watermarks don't go on the windows. And also, it's easier to clean the windows as opposed to letting them get dry and then coming back and using like a water window cleaner or something like that. So we don't use window cleaner. We just use the water, and we get it done as soon as possible after washing the car. That prevents us from needing any window cleaner and saves the business money, because we don't have to worry about buying that product at all. So now we just have to the back here, uh, and hit the left side of the top of the car and hit the door jambs, and we'll be ready to, call the customer out, and so she can check out the car and head on to our next appointment. On a normal basis, we pretty much, I would say we do at least 1 or 2 cars a day, depending on what type of detail. So we have 3 packages. One is like our maintenance inside outside package. Our next package is our full service interior package, and then our last package is our full detail inside and outside. So with those 3 packages, most of the time, if we get a maintenance, we can fit in 2 car washes or details in a day. But if it's um, a full service interior or interior and exterior, most of the time we'll be doing just that one for that day. Um, on average, those details takes about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. So it'll be hard to try to fit in another customer um, with those details, especially since we is the earliest appointment time booking available for us, and we stop at 5:30. So really, we only working from like 6 hours. So with the travel time and everything, we have to stop at 5:30, and we start at 11:30. So time pretty limited for us, but we do work on weekends. And like I said, our last appointment will take us 5:30, as long as it's pre-booked for us. 9 times out of 10, if a customer called me at 5:30 and I'm already at home, most likely have them reschedule for the next day, being that by the time I leave home and everything, I won't be done with that detail until about 8 o'clock at night. So we try to, you know, be done for the day, at a reasonable time, so you can get home by reasonable time. But like I said, normally we're doing 2 cars a day, uh, and it takes about 2 to 3 to 4 hours, uh, depending on what type of detail we're doing. So we got all the windows clean. Let me hit the top window. All right, so we're done with our windows. So now let's just do a little quick door jamb cleaning. Once we finish up with the door jambs, we just clean the wheels and the tires, and we finish here for this detail. So I don't know if you caught the outside, but just a few tips for the outside detailing. Uh, if you watch some of my videos, you probably already heard some of these before, but we always do our pre-rinse. Uh, then we spray down our wheels and our tires with the wheel cleaner. We make sure that we clean the wheels first, depending on how bad they are. If they're pretty clean, then we can sometimes get away with doing it after the wash. But first, we want to kind of get the wash clean, the wheels clean, and then we move on to the rest of the car. Preferably, we will put the soap on the car before we clean the wheels so that we can have, the soap to help with, getting the dirt out the wheels. Um, with doing that, you may have to re-soak the car again with the soap, but that's fine with us because that just makes the car more easier to clean once we get to that point. So now, starting a business 15 is a great deal, no matter what business you start. And I definitely recommend it if to make extra money to help your parents out or whatever trying to do with your money to enjoy it. I definitely and highly recommend starting. Don't 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 try to buy all that expensive equipment, and also don't try to compare yourself to the guy 10, 20, 30 years on you with their ages and also with their experience. So for you, you just want to get out there, learn business, make some extra money in the process, and save your money. Invest back into your business while you can, while you're young, and you don't have any expenses as an adult, and you can make tons of money. I would start with knocking on your neighbor's doors, asking them for car wash, asking them to wash their car for 20, 30, $40 and using their water. Um, just simple things like that will help you get started at the age of 15. Most people will want to help you. They will probably tip you and things like that to help you get started. If you need like equipment, most of them will probably give it to you. Not looking for handouts, but just for the sake of it, just be prepared that most people are going to be nice to you, and that you can take advantage of that by doing the right thing and making sure you take care of your customers because they're going to take care of you. But yeah, definitely do that if you're trying to start it. I mean, you can start at any moment. Start asking your parents to help you out um, by washing their cars. If you need some equipment, let your parents know that you looking at what you're trying to do, and start washing their cars for a vacuum. For certain little things like that to help you get started. But we just finished our interior cleaning, and now we're moving on to our wheel cleaning. And this is the last step before we finish up our detail. So We just want to make sure there's no dirt or ground within the wheels that's visible. Um, Normally we would get deep inside the wheel, but for this car, we're gonna go ahead and just leave it the way that is. Or not, but I just want to just kind of get on and move on to the next step of our detail. But this detail wasn't too bad. It actually was a pretty simple detail that just turned out to be longer than expected. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. I would say definitely 3 hours. Um, but it is what it is. We're getting through it. We'll be done here in about 5 minutes. Call the customer out and we can go from there, man. So if you all, this is the after the car. We just touching up the rims really quick before we, you know, call the customer out and finish up this detail. But if you like the way the car looks, if it looks shiny, if it looks a lot better than it did in the thumbnail, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, we're 4 subscribers away from being monetized. Well, not monetized, but we're 4 subscribers away from 1,000. So if you all are not subscribed, man, y'all like go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We drop nothing but great content. Our channel is based off our marketplace directory for automotive services. So our content is geared towards detailing. Um, Again, we're 4 subscribers away from our first 1,000. So whoever wants to be our 1,000th subscriber, I appreciate it, man. I personally give you a shout out. Whatever you want to do, just comment under our video. Let me know it was you. Like I said, we 4 subscribers away. Let's go ahead and let's get us to 1,000 in this last 5 minutes that I'm on this live. Man, 4 subscribers away, man, from 1,000. It's been hard, man, to drop new content consistently, but we have. Um, I appreciate y'all for dropping in. So if y'all not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I don't really ask for it often, but today I am because we're 4 subscribers away from 1,000, man. So y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us out get to that first 1,000, and I appreciate it. Y'all been rocking with us from the beginning. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm asking because it's our first 1,000, and we're 4 subscribers away from it. So I appreciate y'all if y'all hit that subscribe button. But if y'all like those tires, make sure y'all continue to watch because I'm about to put the tire shine on them and make sure they shine. So y'all got about 2 more minutes with me. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Help us get to our last 1,000 subscribers. Um, we're 4 subscribers away from 1,000. So if y'all can help us out with that, I appreciate it. All we do, we go live every other week. I mean, every other day, daily, depending on what the goal is. So currently, our goal is to get to our first 1,000 as soon as possible. Almost there. We 4 subscribers away, man. We go live every single day. Yeah. How you doing? Hey. The truck, once down, do the door jams, the windows, tires, wheels. Okay, okay. Let me give you a car. I detail her car quite often, so gotcha. Yeah, let me give you a car. Here you go. Yeah, so you can just give us a call, or you can go on the website, either or, and you will see all the pricing and everything else. We're mobile and we come out on demand, so it just whenever you're ready, just let us know. All righty, you're welcome. All right, y'all. So I'm about to end this video. We just finished up this detail. We're 4 subscribers away from 1,000. It's 6 of y'all on here. All 6 of y'all hit the subscribe button for us. Help us reach our first 1,000. I appreciate it. All we do is drop videos, live videos of detailing. Y'all gonna see us live in the mix doing detailing. No other detailer is going live every single day. If y'all have somebody, tag them, let me see, because I don't know any other detailer going live every day, showing y'all the ins and outs, real customers, different cars, and y'all seeing it in real life. So if y'all are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, help us reach our first 1,000. Uh, as y'all see, we just detailed this car, and right now I'm just packing up so that I can move on to my next detail, which I won't be going live on, but y'all can catch us tomorrow because we have details every single day, and every day that we got a detail, most of the time we go live. If not, it's because I have some catching up to do on my other content. But I'm walking up to the camera, hit the subscribe button, check us out. I appreciate y'all for joining.